Attorney General table assemna kopia Supreme Court. Yeah, or yeah appeal say assemno. Ye mu an foforo.
Investigation found no evidence that former President Mahama.
Yemo info nyina kwabo once again emra dwumadie so as usual. Atransia de koso ewo oman Ghana mu nyina ebremo na former president John Dramani Mahama na hweye ensem bebre ene fi ho eba after say special prosecutor akoye hwehwemu efa Airbus scandal ho na ochemu say former president emfa no nkodi no abusua ensem bebre ene fi mu ba atrasi commander edemu info nyina ebremo na eno chi no attorney general enafe ato Forson Jakpa wamun sensam ambulance won sensam wonansen ebetodwa na ema MPs awodo na womun ko parliament no abusua sisia me no kasei ensama eba no ano edi quick one yebeko na akodi nkomo na boko de
yeah the right aboko
yansha semfamfio because ense news a eba na no dine quick one yenkwe
well the right yansha ensem na see the free attorney general so
yeah
na ya baby o Airbus honoma the right on attorney general de no enche kra and attorney general ene beche Godfred Odame one Jakpa ene ato Forson editing tamani ema court ebu asem no eno ena attorney general se da bi court no ani asem ni yie attorney general kire se court na asem ni no o man fa mra na anya adwuma ase court no de ne nsem bia ono ape na aya adwuma no nti ote ase a enye yie na ono kura hu ne se court no eja ya to Forson ene Jakpa ma makọ free no na entwa yie omo won nsem bia still e wo so mu be no mu be yi ano nti eno ena ma attorney general wasaya tama asem de akọ Supreme Court se da bi mpanifo nsan tena so biem na ye hwe asem ne mu yie na ono na adwemu de emra no anya adwuma nti ye bo asem na chi na ye sa hwe biem se ampa ato Force ne Jakpa omudifo ana nti se sie ya me ne wo kasai attorney general table asem na kopia mu Supreme Court ya oye appeal se asem no ye mu an foforo na asem no anko yie asem ni die mu no anya ne de kra na the writer asamene die no kra ne nyame anim nie se be aduru no ye po ye mpanya kopie mo court nti asabe court issue ya ye twen se court ebe soma ame akofre parties omudin wo mu no na ye sa hye asamene die no ase foforo kra
nti wante no mu ase
and right or say asem no hwe kra mo fa so die ye na ene ne ensene ni tirim no hu ne se asamene die no emra ne dan ba bi e na judges no so bu asem no se de omo ape o man fa mra na anya adwuma
obi a on 7 December akabel less than be a you
aka bosome be
4 months is it ye ba be di court akoni abasa
say court nde ye be kosa nti abasa nso a obi hu parliament MPs bi so ye nko because e bia ade na ya affect omo MP omo nso nko obo se amanfo nso ti ba bi e na ye support the attorney general here because ono so yere party right obi e Canadian but no kwanya nyam ne bebi a emrada no ye mfa to say asem no ne kamu ano no dia problem bia ni ho but senya ne kamu anso no dia writer say bia emre ne nkra bia be kire but minim obi a won concern
na attorney general isa say mi ase ai minim se nketo atwa
writer attorney general no dana ye bu asem no en wo kirem ye bu ai na opi abonta no ye one nsentwerefo di nkoma no say asem ne de anya ne de o kasa ye ne de pa wo boa na se de omubu asem no anso na ni nti obeya appeal
de omu judges no mu nsa anya omu ni bi
and right o say judges na fa mra na anya adwuma nti so hu ya o kasa wie na Jakpa so eni sentwerefo di nkwa na Jakpa so attorney general ne de o sere aban bia ba hwe na wanyi attorney general na adwuma wo form ti sese ida threatened usha opese approval point at this stage attorney general pese approval point say na onimra nti de no kan no say right e ho na asem ni nyira akwa akogina o ese obi approval point because bebi ayi we eja wom pa election year now the right away from that na yenko your next story the writer on the side of Airbus scandal Ghana had here enya ade a enwanwa nipa bebrate nkomo bebre na nkomo bebre asa pia fi maba office of the special prosecutor investigation na owie ye o say former president Mahama onfa ne hunni na onko fie nkodi ne yira duane na eno ene ye ba bedi hu nkomo but ansa ne ye bewura mu yie no the writer yenko ni nkohwe video ya ewa apaso yi na yekohwe ba ye ba bedi nkomo bebre wa kire ne ye tutu nsem ne sere ne apasa
quick one yenkomra ne ba ensema commander de bana bushia ano edi
The processes leading to the purchase by the government of Ghana of 3 C-295 twin turboprop military transport aircraft from Airbus followed substantially the same pattern. Parliament approved the proposed transactions in 2011. In accordance with the laws of Ghana, in the estimation of the OSP, there was nothing remarkable about the deal, and it certainly would not have found its way in the UK and US deferred prosecution agreements and made headlines around the world, but for the involvement of former President John Dramani Mahama and his younger brother of the full blood, Samuel Adam Foster, also known as Samuel Adam Mahama, and his associates, as recounted in the UK and US deferred prosecution agreements. The OSP investigation found no evidence that former President Mahama was involved or played any role in the procurement and maintenance of the agency relationship between Airbus and Foster and his associates in respect of the purchase by the government of Ghana of military transport aircraft from Airbus. And it appears to the OSP that the direct communications and meetings between former President Mahama and officials of Airbus to close the deal were actuated by good intentions on the part of the former president. It also appears that Foster and his associates became involved as intermediaries in the Airbus Ghana deal after the decision by the government of Ghana in preference of the C-295 aircraft. Therefore, it seems that Foster's Airbus intermediary role at the time his brother served as the vice president of Ghana was a case of luckless coincidence that attracted the disapproval of the UK and US authorities. The OSP found no evidence that suggests that the involvement of Foster as an intermediary of Airbus and the direct communications and meetings between former President Mahama and officials of Airbus to close the deal between Airbus and the government of Ghana amounted to any corruption and corruption-related offense in respect of which the OSP has a mandate. However, it ought reasonably to have occurred to former President Mahama and the government of Ghana that the familiar relationship between former President Mahama and Foster and the direct participation by former President Mahama in the communications and meetings with Airbus officials were bound to raise reasonable suspicions of improper conduct and dealings, notwithstanding any claims to good faith conduct and above-board dealings, especially in light of the fact that during the first Airbus campaign, former President Mahama was a chairman of the Armed Forces Council by reason of his position as the vice president, and therefore a very key decision maker. Such close proximity dealings by such elected high officials of the Republic and their kin, and close associates on behalf of the Republic, should neither be viewed favorably nor encouraged, as they give rise to reasonable suspicion of influence peddling and conflict of interest, never mind any intended good faith on the part of the vice president or the president.
Okay, Commander.
Yeah, the writer.
Hey, Asemu.
And Samuel Ghana pa. Samuel Hapa.
I was a former president, don't find Unkudi.
And writer. Yeah, yeah. Now Airbus Yankasa. Nipa bebre enshadan enti asemna si pa.
Yeah.
The writer yen nkomo kakra. Na nkomodie mu no. Yensha asem free kisi ajaben asoye. Ona ye Office of the Special Prosecutor on a penny or down.
Yeah.
The writer nkomo we shall see at the time Martinamidu. Enya akwanya so be special prosecutor and no raise concerns bi ba say emre bi ekoto machines bi a me kire aeroplane na ye de ba say de ba be di dwuma e wo ye se bi asrafo no o mo na de ba be di dwuma na nsem kaye no ene machines na ekoto emfidie no nema bi ankoyie na akoba say bribery and corruption bi akoso ntie hwehwem right after that ena kisi ajabe hwehwem awi a o che se obi anyem from so ewum na se ye kwaba kne akaka e ho kakra right adie ba kwa manfo be kai pa ne se Airbus ekoba se me kire former president Mama oni ni nua ya ono so se frɛ no Samuel Adam Mama Foster omudi epie wa semnim na de mumudi epie nyina ne se Airbus company na nka se company bi omo ye aeroplane na emre bi atwam right France aban any US aban e discover e kire se o Airbus company na nka sa no right omo ho nte saa se bi omo aye forgery deals bi a e wo China ene Russia omo ekodi dwuma ho kodi dwa omo etuatua bribe edima nipa omo serve as agents no nto omo officials no se bi no omo dili a omo eye bribery issues right ansi ho yo ho na ko ba se UK for so your investigation kaka na omo hwehwe mu omo ye na ko ba so ampa kokopiem wo amai hoduo bi so a the right here Ghana eka ho a eya na Airbus for ne ye dili a omo try so omo betuatua sika bi e de mankofo said be afterwards no omo deal no ebe ko said omo pe ona omo officials no e na eye saade no the omo state wo mu say countries like Sri Lanka Taiwan Indonesia Malaysia when na countries are Airbus for no omo deal a niema no ankoyie na omo di assembly e wo UK the right at the time omo kwedi sa asem no ho enema former president Mahama Dino e ba apaso the right sabre ni mo no na amanfo bebre adwen ayi omo say 2011 Airbus ya na yesi ye kwakoto ne ye to plane 3 nti plane 3 na ye to no na ye former president the late John Evans Atamos e le lead ade ne say ye nto nti ba ko e baaye in 2011 November na plane ba ko ba April 2012 nti na ka ba ko na ba ko ne belandi in November 2015 na chese former president Mos wonya ne ba bi kodada nti 2 ba at a time na 1 ba mama time na UK for investigation omo kire say between 2011 and 2015 to what is that period we na the right obi e wo Ghana ya to aba you know nipa ya to aba you say MPs ene president mu na to aba yi omo sa nipa ba ko official bi sa ene ne honam nipa e ho wasem nim na omo wo mu nyina ne say na secretary bi from Airbus for no ho e call maso ye to make sure say do no be call in favor of them nti mama for do ma dwimbu say e be former president Mahama e ho e na nsem ni asase frɛ but o man state say e ono a the right asem de ni wie e wo UK ho na UK ho no kopiem ho a the right England's Crown Court omo ND Airbus for no insensem bebre on the 21st of January 2020 enom trim say Airbus for no omo ho nte nti e ho no obi ade say ampa ene nkrofo yi wo a wo ne o ma dili da bia no wo ye suspect nti amafo twoma adwumba so o ene Ghana play na ye koto ye me nsa no ene sade agisi twhwem nti Martina Midu as the first special prosecutor ene wo share asem no sade na ye ka no Martina Midu anwie nti kisi Jabe ba ye no ene no so decide say obewura nsem no mu ye na owura nsem no no so ko finding out to say ampa enipa ye kom asem no no kura nyame anim nie nkrofo bi kura so di egwom aside former president Mahama amanfo target no edin foforo bi wom na edi egwom no eye Madam Sarah Davis ono ni di wom bi ena Sarah Phoenix edi wom ena Philip Sin sani pamiensa we omo act in the name of Airbus ya omo nyina din ewo deal nim say omo so eboa bribery and corruption e sa deal wem na eye 5 million euros ena yesika nanka omo tua e de ma intermediary middleman say am for kasi agent no ena omo tua ma no na according to nkomodie no the writer said ye be ya ade ne betimi adane na omo de deceive nkrofo nti no ekoba say Jesus sika no sabi omo ne kofa a third party so nti company bi a no mo free Spain ena ba say omo de sika ne kwa kofa wo mo so na nkomo ma ye deal no initially company nso hu say da bi ade no nkoye nti ma company no so decide say no enya de omba involve o self nti Spanish company no wa involve na ho the writer ye wi bibia na kwa ba say special prosecutor hwehwe asem no mawi o hwehwe mu wie no one Spanish company na involve na ho plan ni nyina yen saka sika ne atua about 5 million euros no anko obi aho nti je say obi anyi sika bi amfiri ba bia nti allegations na ba say former president Mahama eni ni nua no omo jiska na fe ya to Airbus no omo aeroplanes no na ko ba say omo anyi sika bi amfiri ba bia nti na sa suspect no na ayedin say ye de be bom na better de ma amanfo raise concern earlier ne say na conflict of interest and amanfo ka say ko ba say former president Mahama ni nua ya ye friend Adam Mahama Foster say oye middleman oye agent akofa company abam ya to play na from ho wa bra ni nua so na ye former president Mahama at that time na oginam ya oye main nkrofo a omudie ne mam ya to play na asem no entasu but finally the social assembly say sebi omo nim ya omo nye pone bia but plane and cause a man for business away.
Yeah.
The right and same way you know do one buy at the time a kwaba said. Yen military no any afe yen air forces no. The right and near moment ye adwuma kura bi ni ho. Nti say ye transfer bi a soldier for kra e do ma free Accra akokumase Accra akotamala na ba bia. Just omo fro normal plane na commercial ones bi no omo be fro. Nti na wo say ye nya foforo ba. Na foforo ye ba yi. The right ba akompo adinkan akomali. Akoye adwuma on special duties bi dada. Ye o ma akoye adwuma ho. Nti nya say bia plane ni si ho. Na obeka ya amanfo ka asem so ye to plane mienu e na company ne de ba akoto ye so amanfo ke ka asem ne bia but at the end of the day no kra wo me say ya anto plane mienu amon manfa ba ako anto bia so ye to plane miensa ya plane miensa de twa sika ni nyina na de man se me be ye nyina ne se the brother emra na former president Mamate Akonya so no e na nipa na oye minority leader honorable say chairman Sabunsu odi nsem bi kopie mo parliament say Airbus ya yeto aeroplane from ho the writer sabi krono bi akoso na sika na ye atua no the writer nya ade ne bo no nti okoye no na wakwa funny statement no from Google wakwa Google ade no e na watwerɛtwerɛ na ode aba nti ma parliament so ka se da bi ade a obi a we minority leader na ye nyina ye wo documents ha na wakwa Google na watwerɛtwerɛ Google de ba de ye je no tuma enye ye nti e fa na asem ni nyina ahyɛ ase free ye e ba san writer Parliament enso etna nsem no so ema parliament approve payment ahodo ni nyina ntem say according to nkomodie ni nyina no say amafo ye nyantiase say office of the special prosecutor kisie jabia na nadam kokod eyi no say ono so sign the babe to so say there parliament so ehwehwe mu de to so ne dia na eche say former president Mama ampani ho asan say Airbus scandal no wankoji sika bi obabi na wankoto plane mienu ame amfa ba kwa Antoni so na ni nua ye frɛ no Adam Mama Foster no ono so say bi wanya act as middleman am ye ntua 5 million euros bi ama no nti asɛm ne say ne tintin ene ne tietie nyina ne say ye bu asɛm na dwie former president Mama ne ho asan na director asemi ba sa na manfo so omo so ombe kire omadwen kakra na omadwen omo be kire nyina ne se right special prosecutor na dwuma no okura ne nyame ne te se dia ene yemo makade na nsem bebre ho ayemo omo ntwehwem eti right ayem fancy na yenko na ye besa babiem na afi ya ba beto ayensem so
okay commander ena motene nka no chese ode nsem ni nyina ego kwekwan ye kɔ na ebesan abasisie aha brighter media meso say ene de dikan a wo de hwe ya bomodin subscribe page no se de be ya e de fufuro bi atuma onso so ubenya bi ahwe yakra mo nyina